So what do you say when somebody says, well, we're looking at the competition, we're trying to compare you. How do you compare against the competition? How do you answer that? What do you say to that? That's what we're talking about in today's episode of the Daily Sales Message Podcast 1023. Every single day, I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, if somebody says they're comparing against the competition, how do you compare? What should they compare? This is where having a defensive model is crucial. Defensive model is something I've created where we just standardize the comparison process. Most comparisons are multifaceted, lots of different things. For me, a defensive model has four main elements, and we just pick the top four things that somebody should be looking for when they're buying from you to compare against the competition. So for example, if you're looking at booking a full price airfare versus a budget airfare, generally you've got the cost of the ticket first and foremost, you've got whether or not food is included, whether or not luggage is included, and which airport that is actually flying from. Now we know that cheaper airlines, so the ticket will be cheap, but there won't be any food, you won't be any luggage, you've got to pay extra for that, and you're probably going to an out-of-town airport. So as you save money there, you're going to spend more money. Whereas a full service ticket, yes, the price might be more, but you get food, you get luggage, and you're in a more convenient location. So it's kind of like a buyer's guide. So there's four things, and there's always four things you need to look at when you're considering this versus this. Here's what the four things are. The choice is yours. The question is, what are those four things for your business, product, or service, and how can you use those to differentiate against the competition?